Welcome to the Guitar Builder's Riff by PVX Guitars, where you're going to learn how to use advanced techniques and materials used by luthiers to build your guitar faster and easier. So let's get to it. Today we're going to take a look at advanced grain matching techniques. When building a neck assembly for an electric guitar, it's common to rough cut the neck and headstock based on the width of the neck, and then add some wood to either side of the headstock to achieve the desired rough headstock width. This seems easy enough, but when you start your project, you'll notice that the headstock is at an angle to the rest of the neck. When you take a close look at your initial layout of the neck rough stock, you'll notice that this angle means that the grain in the headstock is at an angle to the neck. If you try to cut two blocks out of a spare piece of straight wood to glue onto the headstock and build it up, the grain direction will not match. So here's how we solve the problem at PVX Guitars. First, we save the piece of waste that we cut away from the headstock area of the neck blank. Next, we take that waste over to our bandsaw and make an angle cut that is parallel to the face of the block that corresponds to the top of the headstock it was cut away from. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. At this point, we're going to make some more angle cuts that'll give us a rectangular block of wood that we'll use to make the ears for the headstock. Now that we have the block cut from the waste, we're going to cut it into three pieces. First, we'll discard the centerpiece, and then we'll mark the remaining two pieces so that we can keep them in the correct orientation. Now we can attach these remaining two pieces to the headstock area of the neck blank, being careful to match the grain pattern. At this point, you should have the grain matching beautifully. If you're careful and take your time, you'll get great results using this technique for your scratch-built projects. For your kit-built project, you'll receive headstocks built just this way in your PVX guitar kit for either the single or double cutaway style. Regardless of what you decide to do, hopefully you found this video to be very valuable. If you follow the steps we've outlined, you should be able to get great results building your guitar. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of The Riff, we'd love to hear from you. Just send us an email at theriff@pvxguitars.com or visit our website for additional contact information at www.pvxguitars.com. Thanks for watching.